Also tonight, it is a drug that has been under the spotlight the last few months in the Glass City. We're talking about kratom. Last night, Toledo City Council made its move banning the sale of the synthetic version of the drug, but the leaf form is still legal. That leaves one question. What's the real difference? Steve Iwanek, he looked into it tonight.
I'm finally glad to see something happen because at this point it would kind of level the playing field for me.
In East Toledo, Edward Kleppinger runs 632 Main Street, a tobacco shop. For years, he's legally sold kratom, both the natural leaf and synthetic versions. That's until controversy hit.
When the health department came out with its proclamation in August, at that point I took all the enhanced kratom off the shelves.
Back in August, City Council weighed banning kratom altogether. The debate was heated, some calling it addictive and dangerous, others saying it helps people cope with pain or anxiety. This week, Council voted to ban only synthetic kratom.
This is really about getting this out of the hands of and removing access in so many different places throughout our city.
But what is the real difference between synthetic kratom and the natural leaf? Dr. James Jones with Team Recovery says it starts with the plant itself, found in Southeast Asia. Natural kratom contains tiny amounts of a chemical called 7-OH, enough to cause mild pain relief or energy. Synthetic kratom, he says, is a lab-made version that supercharges that chemical, turning it into something far more potent.
That is the part that when you exaggerate that small little less than 0.5% and make it, now it's 10 to 20 times more potent than morphine.
Synthetic kratom often shows up in gas stations or corner stores, sold as powders, pills, or even candy. And that's what worries Jones the most.
That's the scary part because you don't know about it. So when you take it, no one knows it's 10 to 20 times more potent than morphine. It can look like a gummy bear.
So is the ban enough? Jones is not convinced.
Let's just ban it all until we can safely, under the guidance of, let's say, doctors and people that do this, of, okay, now this is what we can allow.